These logos have billions of dollars behind them.
These are
Actually,
billion-dollar logos.
they have no excuse to not be good. It's going to be a hard one, I think, because I have to try to take myself out of the fact that you see these so
all
much.
the time. Yeah, we have to like sort of divorce ourselves from our previous context. Here we go.
Got the Cardinals.
So how do you feel about the Cardinals logo?
It's clean. It's line weight's good. It's simple but fine. It's not the most intimidating creature you could pick. I feel like in the footballs they try to make it like the San Diego Slashers. Like they would try to make it seem like something that's tough.
Yeah, birds have brittle bones.
Creatures their bones are hollow. They're small. They're about. I could step on a cardinal and it would. How many cardinals have you crushed in your hands?
And that bird would die.
Basic, but maybe in like a minimal way that's might be good. I'm gonna give it a B because that's right, kind of like middle. This is middle as you could go.
I've given mine an A just because simple. It's good, it's clean, it looks like a cardinal, as you said, and it does that with just the head. It looks good, and it's not like a scary looking bird or anything like that, but it looks like a bird that's ready to try and do some damage, and I admire its spirit.
The F-birds.
Can I say my thoughts on this particular logo?
No.
Oh.
Actually, I changed my mind. Nope. Yes, you can. Go ahead.
I don't like it that much. I don't either. I think it's busy and I think it's kind of ugly.
Yeah. Why is his leg so thick?
I see the talent, and also like the lines on the ends of the wings look like they kind of overflow a little too far sometimes, and it makes this weird like clean your lines, my dude.
The line weight, is we're talking about line weight over here, and it's not. It doesn't got it.
Doesn't got it.
I think this is a C for me.
This was a C for me as well.
So I'm not anti-talons, but the leg is like as thick as the bird's head.
It's a
right?
It's a meaty leg.
Why is it? It's got a meaty leg.
No, but like the talon would be attached to like the weird like bird part that's all like a stiff worm.
Yeah. Yeah, bird feet are a stiff worm.
I don't know how else to describe bird feet.
I think we should shut this tier list down. I don't want to do it anymore.
That's gonna be my band name, Stiff Worm.
The early bird gets the stiff worm. Next we got the
Baltimore Ravens.
The Ravens. Like. Man, it's almost good. Like I don't like the B on it. Do without the B. It's already better by a lot. Like just go the cardinal method. You got a bird head. You got a profile of a bird head. It does have the classic red eye, although I feel like it's a little more fitting with a raven. Doesn't quite necessarily feel like angry animal. It just feels like raven.
I think it makes a solid incorporation of the team. I'm assuming the purple and the gold are the jerseys of the team.
I feel like it's trying to put the idea in my head that it deserves a B because there's a giant B on it.
So white.
But I don't know if
it's white, gold, and purple are their colors.
Purple, gold, and black.
And white. I looked up their logo. Their uniforms just now, Matty F. I'm gonna disagree with Matty F on this one. That's right. I'm trying to stump the Schwab.
But white is the absence of color.
I put it in the B as well because I think it's a good drawing of a raven head, but
I don't like the B on it.
It doesn't entice me as a logo, and the B needs to go. The B is not necessary.
I'm between high C, low B because of the B.
Matty F says stump the Schwab. Oh my god. That's funny. I wasn't sure if that was gonna. I was like, I feel like this would land, but I don't know. All right, can I say the name for the next team? I'm gonna call this team the Buffalo Laser Horns. Oh no, I'm sorry. Buffalo Tron Horns.
Oh, I like the laser horns better. I understand it. It says, I mean, the image gives Tron more than it gives laser horns, but Laser Horns is just a cooler name than
just a better name horns, for sure. Yeah, let's do Buffalo Laser Horns then.
I'm gonna give it a high B.
Yeah, I want to like this logo more, but I just don't. I think it's the line weight.
The line weight is, I mean, actually, that's
actually, you know what? Legitimately, get rid of the lines around the buffalo and get rid of the line around the laser. Boom, better logo all of a sudden.
It works as a decent logo, but I also kind of am like, I don't always like the basic clip art type thing. Doesn't feel like an artist necessarily made it. It feels like somebody dragged something around on a screen.
Okay.
But it's not as big of a sin to me as the like busy, messy, bad line weight type of thing. So
you're
giving
saying it's a high B, but it doesn't sound like a high B when you describe it that way to me.
yeah, not to be swayed by you, but I think it's gonna go after the Ravens. I'm gonna put it on B, but it's under the Ravens right now.
It does.
And it might fall to a C as time goes on. It's very possible.
Okay, interesting. I'm looking. Our tier lists are basically the same at the moment.
Almost the same, yeah.
Okay, so I'll let you get this next team. What's these guys' names?
This is the Black Cat.
Black Cats. All right,
Actually,
cool.
know what this team is.
The East High Wildcats, of course, says Gianna. That's her name for the team. I've placed it. I like it. I like the style. It's a good kitty drawing.
Great kitty drawing. I like the color. I like that they basically just went with like the highlights
Yeah.
on the cat are basically the whole drawing. The rest is mostly negative space.
I gave it an A behind the Cardinals, but I still consider that a high A.
Yeah, I give it an A in front of the Cardinals.
Next up, do you know the name of this team?
I know what this is.
Okay, then can I say my name for this team?
Yes, please.
The Bad News Bears. Because that bear looks like he just received some very bad news.
I'm being foreclosed. Oh no!
What?
I think it's my favorite one so far.
Interesting.
I like that it's like bold. The
It's
line
very
weight's
bold.
pretty good. It's like it's done with just 2 colors, but there's still detail in like a way that doesn't feel like messy.
Yeah.
I like the colors together. I like it's not just like a 2D profile of a animal face like half of these are. I like it a lot.
You know what? I'm giving it a mid A for me actually, just because I am not so aesthetically enthused by this drawing of the bear so much.
In fact, that's better that we're not doing the exact same thing this whole time.
Yeah, stop trying to fucking copy me, punk.
Stop copying me.
Stop
Stop scream sniping me.
Stop scopies me. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of that bear drawing. I agree with all the things you said, except I don't like the actual drawing of the bear. I think it's kind of ugly.
I seem to remember we did a hockey thing where there was a bear, and the bear looked like absolute garbage, and I feel like you liked it, or maybe you also hated it. It's got a weird face.
Looks like a rancor.
Yeah, he looks weird. No, I think you called it the Rancor. Never mind, you didn't like it either.
I call it a rancor.
just
That's
gonna
funny.
I was gonna be offended if you liked that bear but didn't like this bear, because the other bear did not. It looked like if you let your nephew draw the logo for the team, and this one actually to me looks like a bear. The colors maybe don't give bear, but
no, I like the colors.
drawing looks like a bear.
The drawing just is kind of ugly, bear. Fair
enough.
Are you ready for this next logo?
This is the Tiger Bees.
Tiger Bees. All right, cool.
This is the San Jose Tiger Bees.
What'd you rank this?
I'm figuring that out right now. I think I'm gonna give it a high B, which is not because it's a B. It's because that's where it belongs. I think all the logos with a B in them go in the B. Right. I like how clean it is. It's simple. It's not like crazy like creative, but the other things in my B column, a big part of their issue is that they feel a little busy, or they feel they haven't quite like nailed what I would want them to nail. This one feels clean. I don't know, it feels like it could be a perfectly good sports logo.
I gave this one a B below all the other Bs. Not that that's like a bad B, it's just that it is a B, but I like the other logos more. You know, it's nice, it's aesthetically pleasing, and it's clean, but it's not a lot going on for me to like really love or to like sink my teeth into. So I'm you know, it's there, it's a B. What's the name that the don't the Harlem Globetrotters face off against the Washington Generals?
Maybe.
Because I remember that the joke is that they're the Generals because they're sort of just like a general team, like they're not really like specific.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Also, you know, if you're gonna have a team that's like Jazz, they should go up against a team that's rigid, like a Generals in an army.
Yeah. But I'm
not talking about the team that is called the Jazz. I'm talking about the Globetrotters who their vibe is Jazz.
Their vibe is very Jazz. Yeah, they're like musicians with that ball. But I'm sorry, I was reading what Matty F was saying, and he says Ian is really nailing the sports references tonight. Legit DrawBomb sports report tonight. I'm so glad to hear I got it right. Thank you, thank you. But I've given this. How do you feel about this? Because I feel like I've made my, opinion clear with a name.
Honestly, its biggest sin is how basic it is.
Yeah.
Like, not only is it just a clip art helmet, but they like didn't even put anything on it.
It looks like the template that you use to design your logo.
Yeah. You take this and then you put your logo on it. It looks like you could start to see something on the top, like there's gonna be like a graphic and it's on the other side or something, or it's obscured. You can't see it from the angle of the helmet. It's bad.
Yeah.
For that reason, it's a great helmet drawing.
It's a very good helmet drawing. Yeah. Good job to whoever
for your
drew that
logo.
Helmet.
It's like we're the Washington Footballs. That's our team name.
Yeah.
We play football really good and we call ourselves the Footballs. I'm gonna give it a C.
I give that a D because of how
it almost belongs in the D. I don't want to. If this isn't D, what is?
Right.
You know, I'm sorry to follow your lead. I'm doing that thing where I'm a hack and somebody tells me how to think that we talked about earlier. But I agree with you. It's going in the D. It belongs in the D. I would love to see all the stuff the designer came up with that they shot down, and then he was forced to give them this, and they were like, yes!
Just draw a helmet.
Even though it was the 400th iteration, we finally got there, and the guy's just like, I'm going to quit. I don't want to be a graphic designer anymore.
Draw a helmet.
Pay me in. Just draw a fucking helmet.
Draw a helmet, okay? Sir, our helmet is just a bland helmet straight down the middle. Draw it. That's good. I like that. That's a helmet. We play football. A football helmet tells us that
it's football.
That football helmet. Now I know this logo. I actually know this team.
Yeah, isn't this the Cowboys?
The Dallas Cowboys.
For how much smoke I gave the San Fernando helmets. This also feels basic, but it kind of works because the color choices are pretty bold and like good, and it feels like memorable and like sticks out. But it's just a star.
I gave it an S because it's a star, and I still understand the team name from it. Like I knew it from a star. They managed to do what a logo is supposed to do, which is be recognizable with as little effort as possible.
Up next, we have the Delaware Rapidash.
Fantastic.
I do know what this team is. I mean, everybody does.
I know it's the Broncos, right?
I like this logo a lot. They win all the friggin' time, so it feels sad to let them win this too, but I like it a lot. Do they win all the time? Maybe I actually don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Either way, I'm giving this one a high rank.
I gave this an A below the Wildcats because it's a good horse. It's recognizable. It's a good drawing. It does a lot with a little, like very few lines, but the lines are doing a lot. Line weight is good and effective and varied. The horse looks a little bit like it's in pain, though all horses look like they're in pain.
It's hard when you walk around on sticks all the time.
Matty F says they don't win all the time anymore. So
okay, good. Because I gave this my first S. My first S of the night.
Wow.
I like it a lot. I like the colors. I like it. It feels fast when I look at it. The line weight's great. The design's good. They're still just doing the profile, but it's done in like an interesting way. It doesn't feel like clip art. I like it a lot. It's my favorite one so far. S tier.
Our tier lists are quite different at this point.
Good. That's good.
The Blue Aslans. I like it. It's a cool drawing of a lion, and I like the color.
I don't really like sports that much, but I do find myself struggling with my home team. I did this with Red Wings, and I felt guilty giving it an S, but I kind of feel like I want to give this one an S too. I really like it a lot. There's a lot of things they could have done that would have been very common. They could have just done the head with like a profile picture or like coming at you like they could have just done the head, and they did it like in an interesting way. The bright like royal blue for like a creature like a lion is really cool. They didn't just like outline a lion colored lion in blue. They like made it all bright blue. I like that a lot. I'm giving it an S. I don't care. I'm biased.
I gave it an
Detroit
S too,
Lions.
Brandon. I've ranked it the highest of all the logos so far, so you don't have to feel
All right,
shame.
I feel justified now.
Yeah.
I feel justified.
I like it a lot. It's a good line drawing. It's cool. It's a lovely shade of blue. And
I do really like the blue they chose for their like. It looks cool on their jerseys. They do these like alternate jerseys sometimes that are like black in this blue,
sick.
and it pops in such a cool way.
That's cool.
Love it.
But yeah, I dig it. And this one we know
team.
too. Yeah, I know this one. The Green Bay Packers.
Okay, so it's just a letter. But the colors be popping. I like it. Let me think here for a second. Let me think. But it is just a G. But
I don't want to speak before you've ranked it.
I liked the Packers a lot when I was a kid. When I watched football so that I could fit in, that was the team that I chose. I didn't choose my home team of the Lions. I chose the Packers, and so I had a lot of Packers stuff around my room.
I chose the Steelers.
I was kind of a fraud. I didn't really watch it that much, but if I was, this was the team I was like pretending to root for. That makes sense, and as you should be. So I may also be biased. I had this logo surrounding me as I was a child, because I had it all over my room at one point. I'm giving it a high B.
I've ranked it a high C because it's a G, it's recognizable, but aesthetically it's not doing it for me. The bipolar bulls.
Bipolar bulls.
The bipolar bulls.
How about
bipolars?
Yes, that's what I was trying to. That was what was about to come out of my mouth. The bipolars, but that feels like it's making a different statement.
Yeah, it's saying like the bulls are bisexual, which is fine as well, but not quite getting across.
That's great. I mean, not there's anything wrong with that. Okay.
I like this one a lot, actually.
Simple, but it's unique. The bipolars, I like the star for the eye. That's kind of a nice touch.
Yeah, I like that.
That wasn't necessary, but it gives it some lack of symmetry. I like that it's definitely a bull, but it doesn't feel like a clip art bull. It feels like a unique shape, kind of.
Yeah.
The colors are fun. I like it a lot. I put in low S.
I put in high S. It's my top ranked logo.
It's your favorite one. Nice.
Favorite logo.
This is the Utah Horseshoes. No, sir, I don't like it.
Yeah, it's not doing much for me. Yeah,
it's a low C for me.
I put it as a low C as well.
Up next, we got the Wildcats Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Poison Jaguars.
Yeah, Poison Jaguars. This is the someone gave me one of them prank pieces of gum Jaguars. I don't like this very much.
You don't like it?
Surprisingly, no. I mean, it's pretty illustrative. It's got more detail than a lot of them. Feels more like an actual illustration than like a logo. Which isn't. I'm not saying those things as digs, but for some reason it just feels. I think it's busyness, or when I look at a logo, I want it to feel punchy. I want it to feel uniform. This feels kind of just not quite busy, but this doesn't feel very logo-y to me. I don't know. And as a busy logo, I give it a B for busy. I
like it. I think it's a good drawing. I think it's a cool drawing of a jaguar. I'm pretty sure. First of all,
it is. Agree.
I think the green in the mouth is weird, but I think it's probably has to do with the team colors.
Sure, that part I'm okay with, because I kind of like the out of place colors if they're bold and make it.
And they do something, make it pop.
Yeah.
I wish the Jaguar's fur was green instead. That would be cool and kind of give it an extra edge.
Yeah, I would like that better. I think it starts to feel busy. There's shading in the Jaguar's fur, which feels probably shouldn't be there. I don't know, the spots kind of feel the line weight's different on some of them compared to others. The white around the eye, it's not a bad thing, but because that's what Jaguar or whatever this is looks like, but it just feels busy. That's my problem.
That's fair.
I've identified the problem, guys.
I've ranked mine a mid-A.
Mine's a mid-B.
This is
Kansas City. I don't know.
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I'm pretty sure it's the Chiefs.
I think you're right.
I don't know if this logo is necessarily cool because of colonialism and genocide.
They did it in a way that was less offensive than most of the other leagues.
True, it is just the arrowhead. but there is still that aspect of exploitation to it. But I don't know. I'm gonna give it. But it's, you know, it's not like a racist depiction or anything like that. It is a picture of a rock, so I do feel like I'm okay with ranking it at least.
Many, I mean, they're referring to the Chiefs, but it is also like the icon. Many societies made arrowheads.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're referring to a specific society. They're a specific native.
Yeah, arrowheads aren't necessarily specific to, but still, everything's got a fucked up history if you dig deep enough in a way. And
I think
again,
this one's
I'm gonna give this a
mid
low
B
A.
for me. There's not enough going on. I like the design with the letters.
Yeah, that's why I like the letters, and I think the choice
The arrowhead
of
around
design
the spine.
is smart and works in terms of like it's, you know, it's smart in that an arrowhead does provide ample room for the typography. Next up, the
Curved
Static
lightning.
Shocks,
Oh, yours is way better.
the superhero. Zip Zap
How do I
Zop
feel about
says
Zip zap zaps.
That's funny as hell.
I kind of like it. I don't know that I like the shape of it. If it were like a different shaped lightning bolt, that sounds so stupid. I don't know. The fact that it's like half a circle feels like it's now it feels like there's something missing from this. I don't know. Maybe put like the lace of a football on the other half of it, make it like a football shape. That could be cool. Or like, I don't know. Or just make it like just a lightning bolt. I don't know. Something about the fact that it's half a circle throws me off. It makes me feel like there's part of this design is missing. But overall, I do like it. I'm gonna give it a high B.
I like
I've been putting
it
a lot in B lately.
as well. I started shifting things around because I felt like I was putting too many things in A.
I just adjusted a little.
I gave it a mid A though. Are you ready for the next logo?
Yes.
We have the LA Whoops.
Whoop.
The A is flipping its luxurious hair. That's also very funny.
It's the Diddy Kong, the LA Diddy Kongs.
Oh my gosh, what's the name of the
Not Diddy. What's her?
Daisy?
Dixie Kong.
Dixie Kong.
Daisy.
Is it Daisy
Is
Kong?
it Dixie?
I'm
Who
not
is
sure.
that? Who is that? What's that monkey's name?
Dixie Kong, says Gianna.
Okay. So that's what it feels like.
Followed by a bunch of ha 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 ha's. So I think she gets the reference and finds it funny, as do I.
I don't like this logo.
You don't like this logo.
Do not like this logo.
I'm actually quite fond of it.
I don't know what it is about this. It's not a bad logo. Maybe it's because it feels different than all the others. But that shouldn't be a lose points type thing. It just doesn't feel like. I love the so okay, with a lot of these logos, something I really like about them is that they feel like a patch. Like they feel like chunky. They feel like I could see it like ironed on to like a jersey or something. Like this one feels like it would go on like a brochure or something. It feels I don't know, it feels like some weird like sleek. It doesn't feel chunky. It feels like sleek in a weird way that makes it different than the rest.
That is fair.
That makes sense.
I understand exactly what you're saying. At first, I was gonna rank this logo very high because I do quite like this logo, but I started to rank it lower, and now I've ranked it quite low because I remembered that this is not a ranking of basketball team logos.
Yeah,
This
it
is
would be
a
it would be a
ranking-
much better basketball team than it is a football team. I would
This
agree
is a
with you on
ranking
that.
of football teams, and so this logo has to go down at the bottom because this keeps making me think that this is a basketball team ranking list, and it's not. So this logo is
It's a middle
failing
C
at
for
its
me.
duty. I put it at the high C.
Put it above the horseshoes and below the weird F birds.
Okay, the Raiders. This logo looks like it's left over from the 1950s.
It does. It feels historical. It feels like you're like, I mean, that's what it feels like it's going for. It's like, remember this?
This is the art
This
style.
was their logo.
This is the art style Archer uses.
Well, I rank this though. This is hard.
I rank this at the bottom of. I'm gonna let you rank first before I say.
I'm giving it a high B.
I gave it a low B.
Next.
I know this team because of
Me too.
Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. Miami Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins. I like this one a lot.
I like this one quite a bit.
I am giving it an S.
This looks like it could be a Lisa Frank drawing, and I gave it an S above the Dallas Cowboys. All right, next up,
The Vikings.
the Scandinavia Vikings.
This is my favorite logo.
This is your absolute favorite.
I think so. It's like it's got so much going on, almost the point where you maybe think it's busy, but it's designed in such a way that's like succinct, and
It's
the
a
color
fantastic
palette,
drawing.
and it's like interesting to look at, and it's like a Viking, but not in like a basic way. It's like cool and like unique. I'm saying it now. This is my S plus. This is my favorite logo.
Wow. All right.
I'm throwing it in. Been thinking this the whole time. I looked down the line and I've been admiring this logo the whole time. I like it a lot. I don't know. Maybe it goes to my sensibilities. I like to draw weird.
It's a fantastic drawing. I quite like it. It looks like a
Okay.
character from fucking the Venture Brothers.
Yeah, it does.
It's a good drawing. I like it, and it's good. I gave it a S, but I didn't give it the S plus. I'm not sure what my S plus is yet.
Yeah.
Next up, the New England Patriots. I also like to think of them
Now that
as
I'm looking at this
the ghost men.
This is the ghost of George Washington
Yeah,
team. The closer I look at it, I don't really like the design of the face. Like, it looks kind of weird,
it looks like a ghost.
shitty. Yeah. It's our fourth. This is the Washington forefathers ghost. It's unique. I don't really like the concept, but as a design, I'm giving it an A.
I gave it a
It's gonna be
B
middle A
because
for
he's
me.
too spoopy for me, man.
It scares you.
He's a
Look
little
at
spoopy.
That he's got sharp
He's a ghost.
cheeks.
He's the ghost of George Washington or Thomas Jefferson. Probably Thomas Jefferson.
Up next, we got the Saints,
The Fleur-de-Lis.
Fleur-de-Lis, and they're not the Florida Lions, unfortunately, which was the great logo. That was your last S plus tier, I think, of the last one we did.
I believe it was, yes.
Or as I'm gonna call this, the Fleur de Lions.
Florida Lions, yeah. Florida Lions. That's a different team. Florida Lions. Okay. So this feels boring, but maybe because where does it land? I mean, it works good as a logo for football. I don't know. As much as I would expect this to be, I've given a lot of things bad ratings because they were boring. This one feels, I kind of feel about this the same way I kind of feel about the Cowboys. Not quite as much. I'm so conflicted. How are you feeling about this? I'm giving it an IB. IB for me.
I gave it a high A because I think it's good.
Okay.
It's visually pleasing, but there's not a lot going on, but I like it more than the Dallas Cowboys thing. But I like a fleur-de-lis. I think they're a fun design. So yeah, I gave it an A, high A.
Next we got the Ennies.
Yeah. The Bill Nyes.
Much better. Bill Nye, the football guys.
That's right. I gave this a middle C, just because it's kind of just ugly. I don't like it.
I'm copying you. Agree 100%. I was like going side by side with everything, and it kept going lower until it landed there.
It works kind of like a fine as a patch, but it's not like I don't know. Just aesthetically, it's not.
It's
doing it
boring.
for me.
It's kind of ugly. I think they were trying to do like a yin yang with like the N and the Y because that part looks almost identical.
Yeah.
But still, it's just like it makes it look like a square, and it's not fun.
Yeah, not a big
And
fan.
No, thank you.
Next up,
Jets Pizza. Okay, so we got the word Jets. It's in a green football.
I gave it a higher C.
High C for me.
It's just it's whatever.
I think I'd like it more if it wasn't inside the football. Maybe if they found some way to like accentuate whatever like is going on. And is that supposed to be a jet flying over the words?
I don't
Is that a
know.
plane?
I could see that being the case.
That's this team.
Who are these guys? Who could they be?
It's the Birds.
Go Birds.
They have a great logo.
They do have a great logo. I put it in a low S because I didn't like it more than the other logos I have in S, but it is a good logo. The line weight is good. It's chunky. It's a great drawing of an eagle.
It's angry animal, but it feels unique. It feels like somebody actually like. I keep saying this, but some of these feel like if you Googled the animal and then you just pulled the picture, like some, and then others feel like somebody like an artist actually like kind of took their own take on it. I mean, it's not like a perfect profile. It's kind of like at like a 3/4 angle, which is fun, and it's like a good design, and it's kind of like a gradient that doesn't feel shitty. I guess it's not a gradient, but if it looks like one this far back.
The fact that they can make it kind of have that effect without doing a gradient,
Yeah,
good job.
it's like grayscale, but it's still really like pops. It's cool.
Yeah.
Low S for me.
I put
Mid
in
to
low
low
S as well. Go Birds.
Steelers.
The Olympics.
Feels like it goes on a container of motor oil.
It does. I gave it a high C.
Me too. It went below my F-birds, but above jets for me.
Yeah. Gianna says she likes the uwu sparkles in the Steelers logo.
Me too. Me too. That's actually what, you know, if it weren't for that, it has absolutely nothing going for it.
Yeah.
The colors of the sparkles are fun, and the sparkles themselves are fun. Other than that, it's so shitty.
It looks like the
But
logo. It looks like the logo for a background business that, like, the business that would be in the background of a, like, season 1 through 5 episode of South Park.
Those sparkles literally are doing all the legwork, because without that, it's just a shitty circle that doesn't look good. It's gray. The font is terrible and small and weirdly placed.
Yeah,
but I like the color of the
words.
sparkles, and I like the sparkles, and that does everything.
Yeah.
Next, we got these. I know this one. Do you know this one?
No, it's the Mayan spoopy birds.
I put mine in a low A. I like the design. It's unique because it's like more like the shape. It's really sticking to like a shape. Like it's like almost rectangular. It's kind of like a good design, but also it's not my favorite as far as like it feels a little squished, like the line weight and like the design. But I like it mostly. I gave it a low A.
I gave it a higher B. I also want to say, so I called it the Mayan spoopy birds, but I also kind of want to call it that we have the Eagles at home.
Yeah, it does feel like that. It feels like you took the Eagles logo and then like you stacked a bunch of stuff on top of it.
Yeah. This is the knockoff brand Eagles. It's got
left that logo in the bottom of a drawer for a while.
Yeah.
It's kind of like shoveled.
Cooked in the hot sun.
Next, we got the San Francisco. I don't know. I forget what this team's called.
San Francisco 49ers.
You're right. I think right.
I don't know.
Isn't the 49ers a real team? It is.
They are a real team. I don't know if that's them though. If I am,
okay.
I'm fucking
How do I feel about
shocked.
He
Nails it again. What the hell is up with tonight? What the fuck?
You know what this logo looks like to me? It looks like
is Mercury in
the
retrograde
logo
still?
for. It feels like the logo that would go on a pizza that you cook in your oven.
It does look like a restaurant logo.
For me, this is a very low B.
Yeah, this makes me want a pizza.
It makes me a freezer pizza. That's what this logo is.
That's what it looks like.
Maybe it needs a little like a racist Italian guy drawing next to it, but it feels like maybe he's popping out from behind it and he's like giving a thumbs up.
I gave it a middle B.
Up next, I know this team.
The Buccaneers.
Correct.
I like it.
I like it.
I think it's badass.
It is badass.
I gave it a low S underneath
low
the
S
Eagles.
for me as well. Same.
All right.
Exactly the same. I mean, I don't know where your eagle is, but okay, yeah, pretty much the same for me.
Next up, the Toronto Tees.
The flaming T-balls.
I gave it a high B.
It's a mid B for me.
Wow.
It's got a lot going on, but I don't like the varied. Some parts of it feel detailed but small, and other parts feel like chunky and iconic how I like it. I don't like the logo inside the ball. It needs to be more like bold. It feels like they designed that part and then they took the lasso tool and shrunk it down to fit inside the ball. And
Yeah.
it lost all its detail. I don't like that much. It's like trying to be minimal, but it's busy at the same time. No, thank you. Not a big
No,
fan.
thank you.
Last but not least, we got the Wisconsin
Pulp
W.
70s W's.
Wow.
It's the
Nice.
double V's.
It's the worm.
What do I think about this one?
It's the flatworms.
And for this, it's a mid to high B for me.
I put it at a high A because I dig its aesthetic.
Yeah, it's of all the letter ones,
It's my favorite letter
Still in
one
B
of
for
all
me.
the letter ones.
it's the best letter one. I was realizing that, and then I realized there was letters in front of it. Yeah, it's the best letter one.
This is the Washington Commanders. They used to be the Washington, slur for Native American people. And so now this is their new logo. And honestly, good.
Yeah,
Good
I like
logo.
it.
Yeah,
It's a good logo.
it's a good logo. I like it. I give
What's
it a
your
high
S
A.
plus, Ian?
My S plus, I
think that's
guess would
the
have to
final.
go to the bipolar bowlers.
Okay, that's interesting because as much as I love that logo, it's the bottom of my S. It's still an S, but actually, no, I'm gonna put it above the Buccaneers. I like it better. Buccaneers is cool, but this one's just, yeah, it's still an S, but it's near the bottom of S. That's your number one. I don't know why the Vikings is mine. It's just like, it's just really cool. I like it a lot.
Maddie F says, okay, Super Bowl is Houston Texans versus the Minnesota Vikings, according to us.
He says, which could actually happen.
That was fantastic.
That was great. That was really fun.